Hey guys, my name's James.
And I'm Ashley.
And we just sold our house and we are traveling across the country with our 2 kids.
Hi, my name's Goose and this is Maverick and Apollo. Come join us.
Who would have thought that in Arizona we would go from a windstorm to a snowstorm?
I didn't even know they got snow in Arizona.
Well, we knew that Flagstaff.
Yeah. When I hear Arizona, I think of like Phoenix, southern Arizona, where it's like hot and warm. I don't think of northern Arizona where the elevation is up really high like this and it's 31 degrees out.
Not that I'm scared or anything.
I can't see 5 feet in front of me. So I was definitely not expecting to drive through this today. Or ever. While towing this.
In Arizona.
Yeah, we're in stinking Arizona. Where's my 90-degree heat?
I might be breathing heavy, so it's a little fogged. Not gonna lie, I am incredibly nervous. Yeah. Got my babies in the back. I got my oldest baby in the way back, and we're towing our house through the snow.
And I have to pee. But hey, at least the windstorm cleared up. I can actually see now.
Yeah, the windstorm cleared up.
About 2 minutes ago, you couldn't see more than like 20 feet ahead of you, but now I can actually see. It's actually kind of pretty. If it wasn't terrifying to be driving our home. So as I was editing this, you guys, I realized we never really told you what happened after our battery died when we were driving through the snow.
I don't think they know that the battery died.
Yeah,
the battery died on camera.
The camera just cut off, and I think we were just a little too stressed to remember to get out a phone or whatever and just let you know what happened. So why don't you tell them how you were feeling driving through this snowstorm with literally everything we own in tow?
I was stressed out a little bit. My palms were a little sweaty. I was doing a lot of praying.
I mean, it was definitely nerve-wracking, but
I wasn't driving, so
we went pretty slow. I just kept it nice and easy, and luckily I would have been freaking out a lot more if I wouldn't have been seeing semis come the other direction. So I was knowing that
there's a guy towing a horse trailer.
Yeah, that these big rigs were able to come over the pass. So because they were already coming the other way. So I was like, okay, if they can do it, we should be fine. Let's just take it easy. Threw it into 4-wheel drive, took it nice and slow. And we made it.
And his wife was sitting there panicking the whole time. Drive slower, drive slower.
We were going like 10, 15 miles an hour for a long time. But once we got to that lower elevation, the snow disappeared. We were good to go, and we continued all the way to Phoenix.
And then it turned into like 70s, and all was good with the
Then
world.
we arrived in beautiful White Tanks, Arizona.
Going for a walk, and
Where are we?
We
are in Phoenix, Arizona at the White.
We're gonna go for a walk, and we're gonna find some nicer eggs. Bye.
We are at the White Tank Mountains again, you guys. This is where we stayed about a month or 2 ago when we first came to Phoenix. Love this park. It is gorgeous. There's cactus all over the place, the mountains behind you, which we actually haven't gone and hiked up yet, but I'm hoping tomorrow we can go for a hike and check that out.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Sorry, what'd you say?
you don't feel like you're right on top of your neighbors, which is absolutely amazing. Like, look at how much room you have.
Well, unlike an RV park, this is a campground, so you have tons of space. Like, that's my nearest neighbor way over there.
It's amazing.
And they're just really nice campgrounds. So we're gonna go for a walk, and Goose is gonna hide one of our Chick's Life rocks. And by hide, I mean put it somewhere, and we'll tell you where she puts it. Do you want to hide one of the rocks here in our campground, or somewhere on the walk?
Somewhere on the walk.
Somewhere on the walk? All right, well, let's start walking. Go ahead, bud. Which way is he gonna go? Lead the way, buddy. I guess we're going left. Look at this kid's scooter. She is glowing like a boss. The sun has set, it's getting dark. You can't really tell with this camera, which is why I love it. But I think Goose has decided where she is going to place the Phoenix Chick's Life rock.
Can I get on what?
How you doing that?
Dad.
Okay, so if anybody comes to the White Tank Mountains in Phoenix, this is where we're gonna place our Chick's Life rock. It is right next to camping spot number 20, right there is it. And this is the trail entrance right here. And Goose is gonna put it right at the base of the information sign. There it is, you guys. Right there next to the information sign, camping spot 20 and 19. Right off the road. Again, just a reminder, if you guys find that and then tag us in a picture on Instagram or Facebook, we will send you a souvenir from our trip. Ready to keep going? Sorry, I am so out of breath. I was just sprinting with Apollo as fast as I could, and I could not keep up. I'm not just a complete fat kid.
We are heading to the park with real life cactus.
So the RV park that we are going to has a playground, and this little one needs to get some energy out.
And it also isn't very big. It only has swings and rocks to climb on.
But enough to get some energy out, right?
And there's like a slide made out of rock. There actually is.
That's crazy. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the park here, and
It's gonna be so much
then
fun.
when we get back, we are going to
Play with my friend.
We are going to get started on getting everything ready for campfire stew. And then Mr. Clintus and Miss Tiffany will be here with Sierra and Bryce.
It's gonna be so much fun.
And Tiffany have arrived, and the kids are all out scooting around. Goose was really excited because, as you guys know, she got a big kid scooter for Christmas, so they're out scooting around having fun. But I have a confession to make. We have been RVing for what, 3 months now, babe? And we have never once actually had a campfire. So we got some wood, and we're gonna make some campfire stew, which is basically, if you guys don't know, we do this at her parents' house all the time, but it's ground beef, potatoes, corn, and you just put whatever you want on it. And then we usually do it in the barbecue, but it's actually made to just throw on a campfire. So we're gonna go ahead and get a campfire going and have some campfire stew tonight, just hanging out around the campfire. What you doing?
Feel free to try one.
Got some delicious puffs?
Yeah.
Got some delicious puffs? Mwah. I am very interested to see how this turns out because it's gonna be a completely different taste because as you can see, it's covered in smoke and normally do it in the barbecue. So I'm a little bit nervous. As you can see, my fingers are black, so it's gonna be a little bit charred, but I think it'll be good.
It's all the barbecue sauce over there, we're good.
Yeah, just slather it in enough barbecue sauce and we'll be good. We are having some technical difficulties here. Clint and them have to leave because they have sports practice later tonight. But because we're cooking these on the actual barbecue or the fire pit, it's taking forever. So how close is it?
They taste good. They taste great. The potatoes are just a little, like the center still.
Just a little hard.
It's like that. I could eat it, but then.
We had the same problem. Remember when I cooked something that was the same way?
By the way, this lighting looks so cool with the orange glow in front of you and the blue light behind you.
Is that good?
Yeah, that one's
all right, next.
Who wants to eat?
Who wants to eat? Nobody.
Bryce, how is it?
That's
Good?
crazy.
Nice.
Where'd you put the mittens?
I got him.
You got him. All right, so next person.
You're doing so good, Maverick. Thank you for just hanging out. You're doing so good. You want some more puffs? You want some more? There you go.
Dinner with Clintus and Tiffany was definitely fun.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming over. It was awesome. We love getting together with you guys every time we're in Phoenix.
However, there were a few ups and downs. Dinner did get cooked and we all got to eat.
As you saw, my fingers were like black and it was dark by the time the food was done cooking.
But we didn't take into account how the barbecue would probably cook the meal faster.
Way faster.
And because it was taking so long and we didn't have a ton of room on the fire, we had to cook some of them in here, which is fine, except for it kept setting off the smoke alarm.
The juices were dripping out and just burning, and so it got crazy smoky in here. So it
I mean, we were all standing outside and I had Maverick, and then all of a sudden the alarm went off and Goose and Sierra were in here playing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and I'm holding Maverick. And Clintus like took Maverick from me and I ran inside with James and we're like trying to figure out because it's like, okay, that's our house.
It's not like there was smoke everywhere outside. It was deep, dark smoke, but it was like, whoo, something's burning in here. So,
which is hilarious because then I go check on them and Goose is like, hi.
They were completely oblivious. But apparently our smoke alarm does work, so we will be safe.
It's a little hypersensitive.
And the campfire stew turned out. It was good. I mean, it was a little bit black, but it was good. So
black, it was fine.
We all got to eat. It is possible to cook on a campfire. I just suggest doing it on a barbecue.
However, it's more fun if you have a campfire. Just make sure to start the campfire before the people get there, so you have...
Start cooking at like 4, so that way it'll be ready by like 6. Because we didn't start cooking till after 5, and I don't think we ate till after 7.
Well,
so, yeah.
If you start the campfire earlier, then you have the coals that are really, really hot, because that's what we needed. You have to put them in the coals, and we weren't able to do that.
Yeah, we were cooking it on the flame. So anyways, we just wanted to let you know, we did get dinner. It just wasn't quite as smooth as we were hoping. Sierra is being an awesome sport. Thank you, Sierra, if you happen to be watching this, for taking care of baby chick and running around and having fun with her. She really appreciates it. Thank you, Sierra. You're being awesome.
Let's go. Let's go again.
But you can say no. Alright, Goose, what are we so excited for?
Pool! It's open!
And look at this little cutie patootie in her swimsuit with her little frilly flapper dress bottom. Hi, I see you too, buddy. So this is one of the first RV parks that we have gone to where the pool is actually open and currently heated. All the places up in Oregon and Washington definitely didn't have the pools open because it was literally freezing out. And then we've just been staying at campgrounds a lot lately. So this is, oh wait, I guess we did have one pool adventure in Las Vegas. We were there. But other than that, I think this is the only place we've been able to have a pool. So Goose is a little excited, to say the least.
You mean a lot?
Yes, I mean a lot excited. And you look super cute.
And you poo-pooed my bag. What now?
Oh.
She saw food.
P.S. It's nap time. Here it goes. Tell me how it is. Is it cold or warm?
Warm.
Is it nice and warm?
Whoa!
Oh, she is in heaven. How is it?
Good.
Oh, that's super warm. That is like bath water right there. Actually, it's probably warmer than a lot of our baths have been.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go for a swim?
You wanna go in
How about
the
you,
car?
Mommy? You gonna go in?
I'm gonna read a book.
When Goose was describing the pool, she's like, first when you go in, it's like, hoo-hoo, and then it's like, ah. So did you go hoo-hoo when you first got in?
A little.
A little hoo-hoo, but now it's like, ah, right? Show me the ah face you did. And then, ah.
Come on, swim faster! Come on, little fish! She says, what is going on? I'm not sure about this. Is she too chunky?
I'm trying to get her feet.
What's that face?
There we go.
What's the face? What's the face?
I got it.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick. Okay, let go up.
Bye-bye. Woohoo! Is that fun? Hi, is that fun? Is the water warm enough for her to still be in?
Maybe it's like bath water.
Is it?
2.
Whee! Nice! You're crazy!
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, remember, stay positive, get out there. Life is an adventure. So make some memories.